4C Diva. Today our topic is all about what is keeping you from achieving your fitness goals. I thought about this question long and hard because for so long, as most of you know, I really struggled in the area of losing weight and fitness. And I'm finally starting to lose the weight. I'm getting physically fit. And I have to say, it feels really great. Some of the things that I know that had kept me from my fitness goals was really a lack of planning. Because I was thinking, why is it that some people are able to, even if they seem like they have a really busy life, why is it that they are able to achieve their goals and I can't? And really it's all about a lack of planning and in many cases, a lack of discipline. And I know that's true in my case. And it's probably true in most cases too, unless you have a medical issue that's keeping you from losing weight. Some people have POCS, and that sort of helps, that keeps them with a difficult time losing weight. And some people may have hormonal issues that keep them from losing weight or gland issues. You can still lose weight with those conditions, but it will be really, really difficult, but you can do it. But for me, I was thinking about celebrities, especially, in particular, because some of them, you see that they've achieved these great bodies, and they've lost all kind of weight. I'm like, why is it that they're able to do that and I can't? But it all goes back to what I said earlier. It's all about discipline. It's about commitment and planning. There's 24 hours in a day. They have the same 24 hours that you and I have. And the only thing that really separates, the two things are just the planning, the commitment, dedication, all of that. People say, well, they can get fit because they have people that cook for them. They can get fit because they have personal trainers. Honestly, you don't have to have a cook to lose weight. You don't have to have you don't have to have a personal trainer to get to lose weight or to get fit. It's about your effort, your commitment, and your motivation. And those can all come from within. And also you have to educate yourself on what's best for you. And many times we have difficulties because our nutrition is lacking. We try to starve ourselves. That's not going to work in the long run. You're going to only set yourself up for failure. I know this from personal experience because I have practiced all the starvation diets or any little fad that came out as far as dieting was concerned. I've only just now began losing the weight that now where I've just ditched all diets. I'm not worried about a diet. My weight is coming off slowly, but it's coming off. And, and I'm excited about that. I'm not, like I said in previous videos, I'm not worried about trying to lose weight fast. That's not my goal. I'd rather take it off slowly and to keep it off. And to look good while I'm losing weight. I don't want all the saggy skin that comes from losing weight too fast. I don't want to look like a big old bobblehead doll because my head hasn't caught up with the rest of my body. When you lose it slowly, by taking your time, letting things progress naturally, you'll look better in the process. And that's what I'm about. And I'm just about health right now. My life is extremely busy right now. I'm a special educator, which means I have tons and tons of paperwork. I have IEPs, everything. And then I have 2 parents who are sick. I need to go visit them. I have a son that's in college. I need to visit him. I have another son who's home with us, and he's in high school. He's, he's into weightlifting. He's in everything. So we have to support him as well. And so my life is really, really busy. But I've decided that I was going to make time for fitness, and you guys can too. What I've learned to do is to treat my workouts and my eating plan just like I would my job, especially the workouts. I plan when I'm going to do them. Some days I plan to have them the first thing in the morning because only you know your schedule. Some mornings I'll do it the first thing in the morning. Then other days, like on the weekends, I can plan to have them in the afternoon. But make sure you have a schedule, because if you don't have a schedule, you're not going to stick to it. It's going to be really, really hard to stick with it because you don't know what you're going to be doing half the time. Write it down. If you have a calendar, make yourself an appointment. Write down what you're going to do. For me, I know each week, I know what workouts I'm going to do. I know what time I'm going to do them. And I go from there. And the same thing that comes from my meal plans. I plan my meals in advance as well. Those things help keep me on track. So if I show you my calendar, you'll see what I have each day. And I usually plan only for a week. I've tried doing for a month, but so many things happen in a month that you can't just follow it. But I will do it a week in advance. Even if I have to flip-flop days sometimes, I'm still doing the same, I'm still eating the same plan, the same workout. Sometimes I might just have to flip-flop the days, because some days I have long workouts, other days I have short ones. And it just depends on what I know that I'm going to be doing that day. Sometimes emergencies happen. And sometimes, like, my son just had a dental appointment, not because it was planned, but because he had messed up something with his retainer. And so that day totally got me off track. But I planned a rest day into my calendar. So what I ended up doing was using that emergency day as my rest day. And then the day that I had planned to rest, I'll just make up that workout. So it all balances it out. And you don't have to work out 7 days a week. Your body needs a chance to recover. And sometimes if you're not getting the results that you're looking for, it could be because you're not giving your body a chance to recover. But we have to realize that we can achieve our goals. And my question to you is, what's stopping you? What's keeping you from meeting those goals? And like I said before, I know many times it has to do with a lack of planning, a lack of discipline, and in most cases, it's probably the the nutrition aspect of it. Because so much of our results will depend on nutrition. If you have poor nutrition practices, you're not going to get the results you're looking for, regardless of how hard you work, because your muscles need the right fuel. If you're fueling up on junk, don't expect to have the perfect body. It happens. Some people, may have this rare metabolism or this rare body type where they can get away with anything, nothing affects them. But that's not me. But you will have some people who don't have to work, who doesn't have to exercise, people who don't have to eat right or anything, and their body is just perfection. But they're just genetically blessed. Most of us don't fall in that category. We have to work at everything that we achieve. And since I'm working as hard as I'm working, I refuse to let food keep me from my goals. But I'm also not going to deprive myself. And I've mentioned that so many times before. Since this is going to be a lifestyle change for me, I'll have my treats. I will have my junk food on occasion. I'm going to eat everything that I normally eat. But moderation is the key. But I want you guys just to keep in mind, if you want to see the results, if you want to let this be the last time that you start over, you got to start planning. You got to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. You're human. I know that sometimes you're not going to want to work out. Every now and then it's okay to slack off and not do it. But don't let that become the norm. Always try to work out when you can. But make sure you give yourself, time to rest too. Because there's a time and place for everything. My mom taught me that a long time ago. There's always a time and place for everything. So ask yourself today, what's keeping me from achieving my goals? And if you really take a long, hard look at yourself, it's going to go back to the same things that I've mentioned several times. And I keep going back to this because I want it to sink in that the reason why you're not achieving your goals or meeting your fitness goals, for the most part, nutrition is number one. You have to really, really eat healthy. Try to eat as clean as possible. I'm not one of those clean eating freaks, which means, like I said before, I will eat my sweets. I'm still gonna, eat junk and everything. But what I want to do is to practice, clean eating, a good portion of the week. But no, I don't clean eat every day. And I probably won't ever clean eat every day. Because I'm just not a fanatic, like that. I want to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy my life. Enjoy just being with my, friends, and when they, eat and socialize and stuff. I want to be able to do that too. But I know my boundaries. I'm not going to stack my plate up like they do, but I can get a little bit of everything and enjoy it. And sometimes we sabotage ourselves by trying to be so perfect that when you have the chance to splurge, you just go overboard and don't know when to stop. And then soon what happens is that one splurge day or one cheat day, it becomes a week or a month-long splurge. But if you allow yourself little treats here and there, it's not going to be that big of an issue for you. And you're not going to go overboard because you know that you can have it. It's only when you start restricting yourself from things that those are the things that you want and you feel like you just have to have it. But anyway, I want you guys to know that mainly the thing that's keeping you from achieving your goals is you. Try to, like I said before, try to schedule your workouts in your calendar. Try to plan your meals. These things will help. And also, check out my girl, Carib Spice. She has a great channel, and it deals with different workouts. It deals with nutrition and different meal plans and things of that nature. Check her out. She is awesome. I love her videos, and I think that you'll find her very motivational and inspiring. And if you're into weightlifting, she has several great videos on that as well, and she shows you proper form. Check her out. I'll leave a link for you if you forget her name, but her link will be in the description box for this video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, a great weekend, and until next time, peace.